My goodness. Well, first, before starting, I would like to say that I'm like under my desktop, okay? And I'm like chill. I don't know. I just want to talk about the life. There's no specific topic. Well, firstly, I would like to say if you like hear my voice suddenly so near, so far, I don't know, it's because lit I'm recording this um from my Apple Watch, okay? So keep in mind that. Well, I don't know, like it's life. Secondly, I don't want to edit this. I just will, I don't know, upload this as the way has this get this thing. I don't know. Well, anyways, I don't know. I just feel that I'm in a moment of my life, of my very young life, that I feel like in peace. You know, it's not because I get all my things done, I have like a perfect life. No, it's, it is, well, it's not like that. But it's like I have things to do. I have things that I want to do. I have things that I must do. But even when I have to do things a lot, even when I have things to do that before that things were the ones that uh, were like keeping me in a mindset of like being every time busy and do things to get them done. Now I'm like in a mood of just flow doing that things. Of course it has to be that now I'm vacations and from high school. I don't know. I just feel like with a lot of freedom. It's curious. Last year, I used to have a lot of time. Believe me, I was in ninth grade, and I was used to go to school from 7 a.m. to 12. Oh no, I'm wrong. From 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. And I don't know. This year I got to high school and my whole schedule I think that is changed, and I don't know, it was so heavy, believe me, so heavy. Was a really huge challenge to me. Get get that get that rhythm, and is curious how from that I'm here now talking to my Apple Watch. It's so heavy, and mostly because I'm under my desktop. I think that is the crazy part. I don't know. I'm just chilling, talking to a Apple Watch, and if you're like hearing me, thank you because you are actually here hearing teenager talks, and more than that, teenagers talks that are in English and talked by someone that the English is not his native language. But I don't know. I think that I like to talk like stuff in English when I want to feel secure, like when I want to feel safe. Because, well, in my house, I'm the one that talks English. So mm, I think that is like something good that when I talk in English, no one can understand me. So I think that I have more freedom to say things. I don't know, but back into the point. Think about December. It's heavy. Um, I don't know. I think that this have been a really good year, even though all the stuff that has happening. And I don't know. I just feel proud of myself. I really know that I gave my really truly best this year, and I'm grateful, to be honest. Sometimes, well, yesterday, things like that, I'm kinda angry, sometimes kind of sad. And I know that it's like I'm a teenager. And, but at the same times, in times like right now, I'm like in a mood of gratefulness, I think. Because, I don't know, just the fact that I'm in peace, just the fact that I can record this podcast, it's so heavy because that means that I can spend my time in things that I'm really interested in. And I don't know, is such a big thing now. And well, the podcast is something that is like a hobby, but at the same time, it's like something that I have been thinking to get like more formal, I think. But I don't know. I'm just a 16 teenager sharing my thoughts here on the internet, and I don't know. I just want to keep in mind that I did it well. I got things done, and now, well, now I don't have like expectations yet to my next year for 2024, but I'm like in the mood to starting to get done my 2023, in order to receive next year in the best way, knowing the perfect way, because you and I know that that doesn't exist. So, well, things to be grateful for. It's heavy. First, I think that is the one that you are hearing. I'm really, really, really grateful for my English level. It's something that I really dreamed about some years ago. Like I was watching some TV shows, some I don't know, some ads on the internet of people talking in English, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to sound that kind of cool. I really want to know how I sound like when I talk in English. And now it's a reality. Recording this podcast of 10 minutes totally in English. And it's heavy, believe me. Like, I can't believe that this is real. And it's because it was such a big dream for me, uh, talking English in this way, and it's something that I have now. And of course, is because I get discipline going to my classes. I have been listening to music a lot in English, of course. I don't used to listen music in Spanish though, and I think that is the reason why it was easy to me. But I don't know. I just gave my best and I have this reward. It's heavy. And I would like to learn French, by the way. Then, I don't know. I'm really grateful for the things that have happened this year because they give me a new perspective of the life, I think. Believe me, like in February, I didn't have thought that, and it's because it was a really difficult day. The first middle of the year, from January to June, was really hard, really difficult. Even though it was so difficult, I learned a lot, believe me. And I have been learning things that if it wasn't for the things that have happening this year are things that, my God, it hasn't had a price, okay? And it hasn't has a price. I don't know. Um, then I'm really grateful for everything. I don't know. There are a lot of things that I'm grateful for. I started a grateful journal in the 1st of January of 2023. And of course, I'm planning to um, get a new one for next year. Of course, I do journaling, and it's something that um, I don't used to do a lot. I didn't was used to do a lot this year because I don't know. I set the time, I would say the time, but honestly, I think that I found another ways to do it. But I don't know. Well, 14 minutes. I think that I I share my thoughts. I get in peace. I don't know. Thank you for being here. If something that I said was useful for you, inspire you, I don't know. Um, Thank you, really. I I think that is not easy at all. Listen to a teenager. So I think that that's so. Thank you. Um, yeah, that's all.